Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Mass Effect, where, as usual, if you are enjoying the series, I would request that you consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription down below. Opening with that last one, in our last episode, we fought our way through all of the labs. We managed to find Matriarch Benezia, found out that she was under the influence of Saren, and then found Arachni Queen, and let her go, because we decided not to punish her for the sins of her forebears. To that end, I'm really curious. Comment below, what did you guys do with the Arachni Queen? How many of you let her go? How many of you felt that she was too big a risk and turned on the acid tanks? Right, however, that's the opening question, but let's get going to somewhere else today. Actually, let's go and, thinking about it, let's go talk to Liara about how she's feeling about now, you know, her mother having passed by kind of our hand. Let's go have a look, because she will be hidden back here. Hey, Doc.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
I've no idea why she thinks that. None at all. And I don't think that's an appropriate option in nowadays. I'm surprised that's still there.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So part of the reason I'm starting down that path is not just because of the usual path that I think that's what a lot of people take, and by all means tell me, is that who you choose, or do you guys go after somebody else? But part of the reason that I'm doing that is because it does open up, and it, to my mind, it makes some of the stuff in Mass Effect 2 and 3 flow a bit more naturally. So yeah, that's just why I'm starting down that path. However,
good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, XP.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
That surprises me that we've got that early, because I thought we only got access to Vermeer after having done 2 of the 3 starting locations. So yeah, I'm surprised that they've popped in Vermeer this early. Right, but we're going to be leaving Novaria. Oh, actually, no, you're right. Yeah, we have done 2, haven't we? Because we've done rescuing Liara and Novaria. So, do I want to do Vermeer straight away? Ooh, I don't know. Do I want to do Pharos? I kind of find Pharos a little bit boring. I think I want to do Vermeer first, and then maybe we'll have to circle back to Pharos. Vermeer is an interesting one. I like Vermeer as a mission. So here we go, leaving snowy Novaria. Still love how we just get shot out of a giant cannon for that.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground to the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay, so we're not going to Vermeer, because that is what I was expecting to appear after the second mission, and we need to get that done. So we need to head back to Earth, because I want to get that done. Because that gives us a really special perk that I want to take and carry through. And it shouldn't take too long. So here we are, here's home. And we need to land on Lunar. You know, today more appropriately known as the Moon. Now, do I want to take somebody else out for a change? We still will need to take Rex, because Rex is our tank. And then... See, I'm our tech. We don't really need... Liara... we don't really need Tally. Sorry, Tally. Yeah, let's take Caden out. Let's be a bit more balanced. You know, just mix it up a little bit. I think Rex is going to be a permanent fixture because of all of the endurance I've pumped into him to make him last longer. But it does mean that we're going to need to put some equipment on Caden. Okay, so Alenko, what are you using? Let's give you a... Yeah, better assault rifle. What armour you got? Okay, so you're still in the base armour, but we don't have any light human armour I can give you. Okay, wow, you're probably going to drop like a stone. Okay, have you got squad points? Oh, we all have squad points. Okay. Yeah, let's push ours up to get the next level of unity, in case people were to go down. Caden, I'm just going to auto level up. 25 points is too much for me to worry about. Yeah. Skip. Yes, that's a button. Right, Rex, 2 points. So, do we want to continue pushing him up? I think stasis is worth pushing up for you, Rex. Okay, and then we need to head... So we've got debris and the training ground. So let's head the debris up first, and then we'll head to the training ground. The moon is a very, very small map, so it shouldn't take us too long to do all of this. But again, you can see why I'm like, come on, just give me a longer boost. That doesn't last quite long enough. Because I'm actually just holding down the shift key, so that's jumping back in as soon as I've got it. But it's still like, go a bit longer. What happens if I leave it for a little while? Yeah, maybe a smidge longer. Not really worth it. Right, and here is our debris. CCCP Lunar 23. Now, I don't know whether the Soviet Union actually did this one. Let me know in the comments if you know if this is actually a legit thing that's on the moon. Because, yeah, I know CCCP is USSR, basically, so it is from the Soviet Union, but, yeah, I don't know whether that's something that actually went up there. But, yeah, I mean, because apparently it's got tungsten rounds and a kinetic stabilizer in there. Right, okay, so now we want to head to the training ground, which is up this cliff. I'm going to take this one because this looks a slightly shallower angle. And then we're going to have to fight our way in. Nice picture of the Earth. Apparently on the original version, and I never noticed this in the game, that is mirrored. So that's showing North America at the moment, but it was basically flipped, so North America was backwards. The East Coast was on the west and vice versa. Yeah, I didn't notice it, but apparently it was one of the fixes they put in for the Legendary Edition. Right, okay, and here we have turrets! Right, and we have to fight all these turrets off. Take all of you guys down. Yeah, I'm not worried about them. And then we've got these 3 like control zones to go into. Right, so that's all of them down, and you can see we've got these 3 bunkers, and we will need to go into each of them. So, let's start with the first one. Right, you're using an assault rifle, you're using an assault rifle. I'm going to go back to this. Right, let's begin our decryption. Oh, that's busy. That's all medium armour, but I did the level ups on Caden. Can you wear medium armour yet? No. Okay, can you ever wear medium armour? No. Doesn't look it. Okay. Alright, well hopefully we'll find some light armour that he can use. Oh, I thought I'd made that then. Pistols. Okay. This is a bit, it goes all very quiet until we actually hit one of the main rooms. And then it goes to hell in a handbasket. There we go, we've got assault drones. Oh, they're blinking nimble things. Stand still. Okay, I think I'm going to use the assault rifle just for the ability to shoot quickly. I need to punch up my shields. Fall back a little bit. Oh, blimey, there's loads of them. Is that it? Did we get all of them? Okay, I think we did. Okay, and then we need to... Basically, there are rooms at the end of each of these. And I'm looking at the time now. This might be a slightly longer episode to do all 3, because I don't know if I'm going to get it all done in the time I've got left. So, yay, longer episode for you guys. Right, and then we've got these VI conduits. Toxic gas. Lovely. And it's only the first one you've got to worry about that toxic gas, because when you get into bunkers 2 and 3, you
all clear.
Have the common sense to, you know, wear your hazmat helmet so it doesn't matter anymore. Calm down, Caden. But you can see that Caden and I are poisoned, and now Rex is as well. So all of us are poisoned because this toxic gas is in the place. So we want to get out quickly. That's the bit that makes me giggle. It's like, oh, there's a poison gas, and we've not gone, do you know what? Maybe we should put our helmets on. No, we'll just continue to breathe the poisonous gas. It's not a problem. Right, but out we go. And it doesn't matter which one of these 3 you go into. The first one always does poison gas. The second one always activates shields. And then the third one is the third one where you wrap it all up. So, here's number 2. Here we go.
Hostile contact.
See, look, we've got helmets on now. I can't take them off. And it's like, well, why didn't we do that before? Caden, why are you still all poisoned and messed up? Not going to go well. Okay. Rex, can you stand on that door? Caden, stand here. Because I'm probably going to need to fall back. Let's just do that to draw a bit of attention. Ah, they're coming through. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay. Those drones, it's the way they dart around. That's the bit I find problematic with them. They're just so unpredictable. It makes it difficult to try and lead them and then get the shot off. So awkward. Okay, here we go. Next door. Next door. And then we'll take the first one of these out and it's going to put a shield up. There we go. Kinetic barriers, which are really annoying. I mean, they're not a problem. It just means you have to try and shoot through them. The annoying ones are these ones across the doorways, because it puts them across every doorway. Which is the, frustrating bit. Right, that's number 2 of 3 done. Caden, I'm still not quite sure why you're poisoned and just completely messed up. Can I put something in your armour to try and help with that? Hang on. No, no light armour. Okay. What have we got? You've got a shield regenerator. Can I give you... I don't know, first aid kit? First aid interface, that'll do. Just try and, I don't know, start regaining health because it bothers me. He's just sitting there with nothing going on. Right, okay. See what I mean? It's just annoying those shields are everywhere. They're not a problem, they're just in the way. Oh, missed that on the way in. Okay. Stuff, hang on, the Raptor 5. From memory, that was alright. That's better than what Caden's using, so guess what, buddy? You get that. Okay. And then we can head out. And we've got the last one to do. Over here. Okay, and in we go. Again, you see what I mean? It's just, you've just got to take that time to knock through it, which is a little bit frustrating. Right, then punch in here. Another Raptor 5. Okay, you can see all those red dots, they're ticked. Oh wow, okay. Grenades. I did not remember they were going to be there like that. Use my electronic skills, try and take them all out. I mean, on the plus side, they were all lined up at least, so they were all in, yeah, all there for the grenades and whatnots, but wow, that caught me off the back foot. Okay, so then it is just through here. Now, I'm not quite sure what these power junctions are for. If anyone does actually know what the main or the random power junctions all through here do, I'd be really curious to know. I didn't say use a Medigel. Okay. Additional security journals. Okay, oh yeah. Gotta watch out for those sniper ones. Well, not the sniper ones, the rocket ones. Right, there we go. That should be that all dealt with, and now it's just a case of taking all of this out. Okay, there we go. So we get a burst of 1s and 0s, and I believe those 1s and 0s actually, if you look it up, spell out help. I've not looked up the binary, but I'm sure I was... I looked when I was looking at like Mass Effect tidbits, that's meant to say help. And also this VI comes back as a character in Mass Effect 2, which again, I'm not 100% on how that lore lines up, but I'm sure that they are ED in Mass Effect 2. They get developed into it. But this was the reason we wanted to come do this. We get the specialization class. So, sorry, Mass Effect's minimized. So yeah, we get the specialization, and this is where we choose what we want to do. So because of the main starting class we can either get Commando or Operative. So reduces recharge time and take attacks, improved overload, improved sabotage, increased damage with all weapons, improved immunity, improved marksman. So you specialise into either more shooting or more tech. I think we're going to go Commando. So, yeah. That now gives us, if I go into not that one, although actually that is handy because I spotted a medical interface there we can give Caden. There we go. Right, so now if I go into squad, we've got 4 points to spend, can push up Spec training to the max, but we now also have Commando, which is our specialisation, so we can get immunity and Assassin. Reduces the recharge time and Assassinate a marksman, and I do use that Assassinate, which is quite good. But I think for the moment we will top out our Spectre training, because then that's just done. Caden, what can we give you? You can have Lift, because without Liara you'll do biotics for us. Rex, that's a terrifying helmet, isn't it? You're using your assault rifles, let's push that up. Okay, and that's this done. So we just need to walk back out now, and then we can return to the Normandy. And that is this, like I say, done and dusted. And then we'll go back to Vermeer, because that's what we're going to start next episode. But yeah, so I'm probably going to call the episode here, because all I've got to do now is get back to the Normandy and then jump to Vermeer. So as usual, thank you very much for coming along. Likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel out, they all get this in front of other people, and thank you to those that do that, and I will catch all of you next time.